Hey my loves, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Letitia here. If it is your first time on this channel, you are definitely welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, returning watcher, thank you very much for coming back. But also make sure you're not just a returning watcher, make sure you are a returning subscriber. So please do what? So please subscribe, and also make sure that you do like, you do comment, and you do share this video. Well, this video is for those YouTubers that have either less than 1,000 subscribers and have reached their watch time hours, or they've reached their watch time hours but still haven't reached 1,000 subscribers yet. So these are a few tips and tricks that I want to share, and this is tips that I've learned from myself. I'm not a big YouTuber, I'm quite small because I've got like 3,600 subscribers, and literally I'm monetized at this point. So from someone that has recently crossed the numbers in terms of subscribers and monetization and watch hours, this is what I want to share with you, and I hope you're going to listen to me and it is going to help you and you're going to use these tips. Okay, you might feel like every video that you watch telling you about tips on reaching 1,000 subscribers and getting monetized, you'll feel like it's repetitive, but in all honesty, that is literally the honest truth and what you actually need to do. Bear in mind that it does not work out for everyone the same way or at the same time, or it does not take everyone the same duration to reach all of these goals, right? So you need to bear in mind that what worked for someone else might work differently. It will work for you, but it will work differently at a different pace, either faster or slower, right? But the first tip I want to give you is that post as many times as you can. Instead of posting less, post more. Post every single week. A week cannot go by and you do not post anything, because remember, out of sight, out of mind. Right? So when you constantly post, you are forcing people to constantly come across your videos to a point where they actually decide to click and watch. And I'm saying this from someone that is actually a subscriber and watches YouTube, where you'll see someone's thumbnail, someone's video, you'll get to a point where you're like, you know what, let me click on this video and see what's going on. Why is it constantly coming up? The more you're consistent, you're like moving up on the recommendations. That's my belief, right? So post as many times as you can, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, every single day if you have to. And what I like about YouTube is that there's the long form content and the short form content. So if you're going to post once on the long term platform, then at least have shorts at least once a day, but therefore decent and proper shorts, please. Secondly, especially for those, this tip is most especially for those YouTubers that haven't reached their watch hours but have reached 1,000 subscribers. What I would advise you is that post videos that are 20 minutes and more, but also less than 30 minutes or less than 35 minutes, because you are trying to get viewers to watch your videos and you're trying to gather or accumulate the necessary minutes. So you would want to post long videos in terms of 20 minutes to 30, but you also don't want to bore people with long videos that they just get tired of watching you, or you make the video so long that you just including unnecessary things in that video because you want to make it long. So it has to be quality videos, but make it 20 minutes or more, right? Please, long videos so that you can reach your watch hours faster. That's a tip I got and I used it and it worked for me when I reached 1,000 subscribers, but was struggling with my watch hours, so believe me. Another thing, this one is kind of like, it's got 2 sides to it, but I would say that try all the niches that you are interested in, or the niches that you like, and from there you'll see which one you do best and which one people love to watch from you specifically. Because me and my neighbor can be doing makeup videos, but you realize that she does it better than I do, and I'm doing better in actually hair videos, and she's doing not so good with her hair videos. So I'll say try all the niches, do hair, do makeup, do sit down videos, do story times, do advice, do how to, teach people on different subjects, talk about finances, talk about money. If you are interested in gadgets, do cars. If you're interested in games, do reviews. I'm telling you, do everything that you are interested in and that you can do and that you can speak about or speak on, or that you can actually share and teach people. You know, do vlogs, do everything, literally do everything. And then from there, you'll actually start to niche down as you see what is actually working for you and your channel, you know. Unless if you started the YouTube channel for specific reasons, right? Not like some of us where we're like, oh, I also want to be a YouTuber and I want to make money. But if that was not your case, you didn't just start YouTube for the money and for wanting to be posting just for the sake of being a YouTuber, and you have a specific reason, like you posted because you want to talk about finances and sharing about investments and how to invest, like you know why you're on YouTube, then that's different. Then you'll concentrate on that and then you'll grow just from that. But if you're like, I want to start a YouTube channel and I'm not sure, because you feel like you're multi-talented, then do all of it, my darling, and then you'll see from there what works best for you and your channel. So this is also something that might or might not work. It also depends. Remember, I said all of these things depend on different people, different countries. Also, that's what I've picked up. And this is talking on thumbnails. I know they talk a lot about have a good thumbnail, one that will make the viewer want to click on your video and watch. But listen, I've been seeing thumbnails where it's just a picture like this and the person is just going like this on the screen, and this is the thumbnail. Like, screenshot this and make it a thumbnail, and you'll see it being like on 200,000 views, and it was posted 3 weeks ago. I'm like, it's not fancy, it's not nothing. The person doesn't have makeup on. They hair tied up with a normal sweater, and they're just sitting there. And that thumbnail was just the picture. Actually, it's the thumbnail that YouTube puts up even. It's not even the person selected the picture. You know, if you don't select a thumbnail, YouTube just screenshots a picture from the video and makes it a thumbnail. And you find that that video is still doing good in views. So this thumbnail thing, for me personally, I feel like it's tricky. So what I would advise is that stick to one thumbnail theme, right? So if you're going to just use this picture and then write on it maybe tips for YouTubers, and then let that be your thumbnail. That way, just like posting constantly, people are going to notice, and your thumbnail style is going to stick. The next time they scroll and they see your thumbnail, they're like, okay, I know this girl that has this type of thumbnail. So now if you're going to chop and change thumbnails, people will have to first read the name that's at the bottom of the thumbnail to make out who's this girl. Oh, it's Letitia K. Oh, because they can't make it from your thumbnail because it's fancy and it's different things, and all the thumbnails are beautiful on YouTube. They're all beautiful, they're all fancy. But if you have your own specific theme, your own specific style, if it's like two pictures next to each other and that's it, and then just the word vlog, every thumbnail of yours, they'll, without even seeing the name of the YouTuber, they'll know it's you just by looking at your picture, the thumbnail, just by looking at that. So I would advise that stick to one thumbnail theme or style, and let that be your special image or special thumbnail that will make people know who this is, or they like, I've been seeing this type of style, I've been seeing this type of style, and like, oh, it's that girl. I also saw that other thumbnail was also this girl. So then they'll be forced to click because you'll constantly be coming up, because you're also doing what? Posting constantly or regularly. Do you get? Another tip, please be original. Especially if you're going to do vlogs, be original. Do not copy, big YouTubers, please, because that's where the fakeness comes. That's where the fakeness comes. I understand you admire the big YouTubers. You love them. You like them. You too want to be like them or reach the level that they have reached. But don't come and now be doing makeup when you don't apply makeup, and then now you're applying makeup because all the other YouTubers apply makeup. And then there you are looking like a khoho. And we're like, no, I don't want to watch this girl because why is she forcing? We can literally see if you're forcing things. If you're speaking a certain way, just like the other people, don't do that. Let it be a mat. Okay, I'm going to get to what you actually should copy from other YouTubers, but not the way they live, not their lifestyle, not the type of content they put out, or specifically what they put out. Like, if they will be going to a restaurant every week, then now you also want to go to a restaurant every week, then why are you on YouTube if you're giving us something that someone else is already giving us? Give us something, give us you, give us the real, genuine, you know, unfiltered, please, Sana. So that is a tip. Be genuine, be real. That's going to work for you, believe me. If your laugh is horrible, laugh horribly, my darling. Go ha he he ho ha. Laugh whichever way. Don't try and laugh like someone else or laugh for us to like you. Do not do this for us to like you and start doing things that you would. Listen, do not live for content. Let your current life be the content, please. Another tip is patience. Umonde. Be patient. Like, if you don't already have a large following on other platforms like Instagram or Facebook and or TikTok, and literally carrying over those followers over to YouTube, and you're starting off and you're not really popular like me, you won't grow as fast as you would like. I know everyone wants to post and then boom, they make it. Patience. You need to be very, very patient. One video is going to give you 20,000 views within a week. Then the next video is going to give you 70 views in a month. You're going to be upset. You're going to be mad. It's not going to help. Nothing. You will end up just wanting to give up. Don't. Be patient. Honestly, be patient. There's nothing else I can say to support this. Patience in JPEG, patience is virtual, whatever they say. Be patient, my darling. Also connected to this thing of being patient, especially if you're not carrying over followers from other platforms, is that share your content, share your videos to Facebook. If you have Facebook, share it to your Instagram, share it to TikTok. You know what, even in your name you can literally go Letitia/YouTuber. Make people know that you have a YouTube page. Don't be secretive and be private about having a YouTube page. Come on, share it on your WhatsApp. Constantly share every single video. Share on your WhatsApp, share on your Facebook. Share. You'll be shocked when you look at your analytics and you see how many viewers are actually from the link that you share to Facebook. I know this from myself. I'll be sharing my YouTube link to Facebook and to my WhatsApp. As much as if you go into Facebook, there's no likes, there's no comments to my post that I'm sharing on there. But if I look at my analytics and see how many people watch my video from external sites, you'll find a good 30% are from external sites. Meaning people actually do click on my link that I'm sharing on Facebook, but they will not comment or do anything. So if you go to Facebook, you'll think that people are not interested in my YouTube videos that I'm putting on Facebook, but they are, because they are clicking, and my analytics is telling me that people are clicking. The same as WhatsApp, and your analytics will tell you where is it coming from, you know. So share your links to all the other platforms, share your videos, tell people about your YouTube channel, please. So kind of like going back to the big YouTubers, do not imitate them, but withdraw inspiration from them. Like, study them, not to live how they live, but rather study them for music. Like, what type of music do you put in when you're washing dishes? What type of music do you put on? What type of music do you put on when you are at the shops shopping? What type of music do you put on when you are at groove at a party? You can't be putting sad music that time you're dancing in a club. Do you get me? So study big YouTubers and take those type of notes from them, but don't try and live like them. So do you get me? Study big YouTubers to learn how to edit, transitions, you know, those kind of things. Study them for editing and angles and music, you know, but don't study them to literally repeat what they do. If they wake up and they journal and it's not something that you do, and then you journaling and then jiggy you stop journaling now, and then we're like, Kanti khotakalang, what happened to journaling? Now you wake up and the first thing you do is drink a glass of wine. We're like, hi, but what happened to the girly girl? And I've got it all together. So now you're confused. How do you live your life? Because remember, watching vlogs, you're like interested in people's lives and how they live their lives, right? But I'm going to say, as someone that watches YouTube, I learn from the girlies. I learn and know things that I did not know. Talk about romanticizing my life. I did not know about that until I watched the other YouTubers. So I'm then like, okay, I'm learning that you can actually romanticize your life, and romanticizing your life consists of doing A, B, and C, and D, and E. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to include that in my life, but I'm going to do it in my way. I'm not going to do it the way I saw it from the girl that I saw it from. Do you get my point? Stop it. My light keeps disturbing me because it keeps going off. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. The next tip is that stay up to date with trends and the latest news. More especially if you're doing like gadgets, electronics, different ways of doing different things. If you're doing makeup, what's the latest makeup trends? You really need to stay up to date with the latest trends. And I know Google has this function where you can get the latest trends via email every week. If you want to know how to get that email that tells you what are the current trends, you know what, I'm not going to bother with this slide anymore. If you want to know how to get through the whole process of staying up to date with the latest trends, please let me know. Then I'm going to do another video that talks on how to follow the latest trends and speak on them, or do what is currently being done across the world, or what is actually being searched or googled, or the type of videos that are being searched on YouTube. So that way, you know, you're going to be posting videos that are actually being watched at that current moment, right? The last tip is that do not give up. Do not give up. It's not going to be easy, or it might not be easy. It depends, because I'm seeing a lot of, okay, let me say not a lot. I've seen 1 or 2 girlies that have joined YouTube who are friends with already established YouTubers that are like on 60 and 70,000, and then because they're friends with them, then that big YouTuber would recommend them when they start off, and then within a day they'll be like sitting on 3,000 subscribers within their first video of posting. That's different. That's what I said, that it depends how you start off, and are you carrying followers over from somewhere? And if you're not, you're going to struggle. You're going to start from scratch without being recommended by someone that has a big following. So do you get me? So yeah, those are my tips for YouTubers with less than 1,000 subscribers, and also those that are looking to reach their 4,000 watch hours so that they can get monetized. So go listen to me, listen to my tips, do what I have advised you, and you will reach your 1,000 or your watch hours, and we'll be making this money all together. So okay, so that is watching this video. Please do like to comment, to subscribe. My light and the space on my phone did not want me to flourish, but I do apologize. It is really a struggle to be recording on your phone. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Until the next video, goodbye.